roads talking, small town walking, big dream stalking all my life. Started from the dirt roads, now I'm here. Mama said, boy, keep your conscience clear. 3 generations deep in this land. Granddaddy taught me how to work with these hands. Hands dirty, that's the way we live. Everything we got, everything we give from the ground up, from the ground up. Never forgot where I come from, never enough. Triplet flow with the country soul. Backwoods bred, but I'm taking control. Control, that's what they don't see. Red dirt in my veins, that's the real me. Back roads talking, small town story, but the world keep walking. Back roads talking, same old song, but the beat keep knocking. 50 miles to the nearest mall, but I learned to stand before I learned to crawl. Crawl through mud, crawl through pain. Country in my blood, hip-hop in my brain. Brain working, overtime paid. Plowing through the struggle every single day. Day by day, that's how we grind. Leave the city lights, leave them all behind. Behind me now, but I still remember cold December nights by the wood burning ember. Member of a family, member of a crew. Red dirt roads, that's all I ever knew. Back roads talking, small town story, but the world keep walking. Back roads talking, same old song, but the beat keep knocking. They don't understand the struggle, they don't understand the hustle. Muscle memory from the farm, keep me grounded, keep me calm. Calm in the storm. This is where legends are born. Born in the sticks, but I dream real big. Dig deep roots while I dance this jig. Jig with the rhythm, jig with the rhyme. Country rap fusion, this is my time. Time to shine, but I won't forget. Every lesson learned, every drop of sweat. Sweat, equity, sweat, quit. That's what built this. Red dirt roads, that's what my soul is. Soul survivor, soul provider. Small town kid, but a big dream rider. Rider of the storm, rider of the wave. Back roads talking, that's how I was raised. Back roads talking, small town story, but the world keep walking. Back roads talking, same old song, but the beat keep knocking. Back roads talking, still walking, still knocking all my life. Saw you at the gas station, didn't know what to say. Been 3 years since we talked, things got complicated. Used to sit on your back porch, talking about our plans. Now I'm driving through this town like a stranger. We don't talk no more, things ain't like before. Bada bada boom boom, cha 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 now. Yeah yeah. Who would now? Bada boom boom, shut the jab in. Who what now? Remember when the middle of everything made up by dinner, laughed till we cried. Still waiting, she sees my truck, but we just pretend. Saying don't know each other, granted at a boom boom. La 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 la, boom cha cha now, ba ba yeah. What? Boom boom. La 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 la, boom no boom boom. Things ain't like before. Heard you got married, good for you I guess. Me, I'm still here, same old mess. Sometimes I drive by your old house, wonder if you think about me too. We don't talk no more, the one in every same line. Maybe someday we'll find our way back to them back porch words we used to have. Look, been driving these dirt roads, thinking about the past. Oh yeah. Truck bed memories, wondering how long they last. You remember back when we were young and wild. Now I'm grown up, but still that country child. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Time keeps moving, but I move slow. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Take me back to them back road memories. Take me back to them back road memories. Sitting here reminiscing about them summer nights. Bonfire burning, everything felt so right. Your hand in mine, stars above our heads. Now I'm rapping about the life we used to live instead. Mama's kitchen table, Sunday morning grace. Small town living, slow and steady pace. High school football games on Friday nights. Now the city got me, but it don't feel right. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Time keeps moving, but I move slow. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Take me back to them back road memories. Take me back to them back road memories. Every mile I drive away from home, every beat I drop I feel alone. Success ain't worth it if I lose my soul. These country roots run deep, they make me whole. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Time keeps moving, but I move slow. La la la, oh, oh, oh. Take me back to them back road memories. Take me back to them back road memories. Yeah, back road memories. Back road memories. Yeah, yeah. You think you know what you go. You see me rolling in my pickup truck. You think I'm just another country boy's truck, but I got bars like steel and heart like stone. You underestimate what I've grown. From dirt roads to the microphone stand. You never thought I'd make it, understand. Mud on my boots, but my flow stay clean. You witnessing something you ain't never seen. Raised on the farm where the work don't stop. You thought country boys couldn't hip-hop, but I'm spitting fire while I'm bailing. Hey, you can't box me in, I make my own way. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Backwoods pride with that bass drum. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Accent means I'm slowing down, but I'm the fastest spitter in this town. From cornfields to the studio booth, you about to learn the country truth. I got that southern drawl with northern flow. You never seen a combination like this before. Overalls and chains, that's how I rip. You thought you had me figured, but you slipped. On the kid who grew up feeding cattle. Now I'm in the booth, ready for battle. You can take the boy from the country scene, but you can't take the country. You don't know what I've been through. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Backwoods pride with that bass drum. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. country meant I'd be polite, but I'm spitting venom every single night. You underestimated my grind, you about to see what you left behind. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Backwoods pride with that bass drum. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. You can't tell me nothing about where I'm from. Yeah, that's right. They tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Country's boy with the flow. Yeah. La 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 la. Oh. Just dirt on my jeans, scuff on my heart. Passing the porch where you caught my eye from the start. Words get stuck like gravel in my boots. I circle the truth, but can't ever shoot. Rain on the tin, can't drown it out. You're close, but I'm locked behind layers of doubt. Hear the hounds howling out by the fence. My tongue tangled up, got me feeling defenseless. Staring at your shadow across the yard, I tense. Worn out boots, numb, nervous in the dust. Can't quite ask, but I wanna touch. Every look you toss just sets me off. La la, alliteration all night. I falter, I stall, but I fall for you hard. Cornfield confession, slow on the draw. Sip of your laughter, caught in the straw. You drive my pulse with your sideways grin. Thunder in my chest, can't keep it in. Half-spoken words, half fake nonchalance. We dance around, yes, but can't take the chance. Crickets chorus wild, can you feel that hum? Heat in the air, I'm coming undone. Night holds secrets out here, I run. Worn out boots, dumb, nervous in the dust. Can't quite ask, but I wanna touch. Every look you toss just sets me off. La la la. I falter, I stall, but I fall for you hard. Tumbleweed spinning, so's my mind. Clumsy conversation, running out of time. Did I say too little? Did I say too much? You're right within reach, but just out of touch. Worn out boots, I'm nervous in the dust. Can't quite ask, but I wanna touch. Every look you toss just sets me off. I stall, but I fall for you hard. Dirt on my jeans, scuff on my heart. La la la, from the start. It's me again. Roll up. I see you smirking while I work this land. Mud on my boots, got dirt on my hands. You got a mouth, but you don't got a plan. Tell me how you talk so much, but never understand. You call me stubborn, like that's a crime. But I've been digging in, pushing way past the line. You step on my toes, try to claim what's mine. But you never walked a day, not a minute my time. So it's always the same old fence, same old fight. You keep throwing words like you're looking for a fight. I don't play, pretend. I say what I mean, what I mean. You keep coming round, but you don't come clean. It's all big trucks, and talk. You act so tough, but you never haul hay and you never get rough. You post big stories, but your feel stays rough. The country in your verse, but your verse ain't touching enough. I went through the summer, that's how we survive. You sit on the porch just counting the time. Put me down once, but I'm back in the line, 'cause a real day's work is the best kind of sign. Yeah, it's always same old fence, same old fight. You keep throwing words like you're looking for a bite. I don't play pretend, I say what I mean, you keep coming round. Think you're better just 'cause you shout, but real gets built, it don't go mouth to mouth. I cut through the noise, you just hang in the cloud. Keep talking, won't see me hanging around. It's the same old fight. You can talk, you won't change my mind tonight. If you want respect, then step in my boots. If you want the truth, then get out of your seat. Yeah, it's me again, still here. Dusty boots and weathered hands speak volumes when the sun sets behind these weathered barns. Every scar tells a different tale of endurance, while the wind carries echoes of distant farms. Gravel kicks up behind my worn-out truck. Memory lane runs through this backyard maze. The old oak stands where Daddy used to park before the storms rewrote our family ways. Time moves different when you're counting seasons, not the minutes on some digital display. I've been walking on these gravel roads since before I knew which way to go. Every step feels like coming home, even when I'm travel alone. Mama's voice still rattles through the kitchen, though the house sits empty most of the time. Sunday services feel like old traditions when your faith ain't matching with your climb. Started writing verses in my bedroom, now I'm spitting bars across the states. But the rhythm of this place keeps calling, like a metronome that never breaks. Time moves different when you're counting seasons, not the minutes on some digital display. I've been walking on these gravel roads since before I knew which way to go. Every step feels like coming home, even when I'm traveling alone. I wonder if I lost my way between the country and the city pain. But then I hear that old familiar sound, tires on dirt, bringing me back down. I've been walking on these gravel roads since before I knew which way Dusted boots and weathered hands tell the story of this land. Used to watch them every Saturday night. Boots and hat always doing right. Six-shooter blazing on the TV screen. Now I'm living what I used to dream. Dusty boots and a badge on my chest. Small town sheriff trying to do my best. But the lines ain't clear like they used to be when heroes were heroes on Channel 3. Oh, the good guys always won back then. Sin. Now I'm riding through this wild, wild west. La, 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 oh yeah. Where the script ain't written and I'm doing my best. La, 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 oh yeah. Black hat, white hat, it's all the same mess in this wild, wild west. Just the same black and white no more. Just to say what it was before. Caught a kid stealing bread from the store. His mama's working 3 jobs, still poor. On TV the sheriff would lock him away, but I'm looking at his hungry face today. Badge feels heavy when you know the truth. Life ain't simple like it was in youth. Heroes and villains all mixed up now. Wonder what that cowboy would do somehow. Oh, the good guys always won back then. Sin. I'm riding through this wild, wild west. La, 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 oh yeah. Where the script ain't written and I'm doing my best. La, 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 oh yeah. Black hat, white hat, it's all the same mess in this wild, wild west. Just the same black and white no more. Just to say what it was before. Sometimes I wish I could ride off into that sunset, leave behind all this doubt and regret, but someone's got to stand in the grave. When heroes are human and perfect, still I'm riding through this wild, wild west. La, 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 oh yeah. But the script ain't written and I'm doing my best. La, 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 oh yeah. Black hat, white hat, it's all the same mess in this wild, wild west. Just the same black and white no more. Just to say what it was before. Woke up to the hum of a back row breeze. Snapback sideways, boots on my feet. Coffee in a cup, hands on the wheel. Sun rising quick, got that easy feel. Chilling in the cab, beat drops with pride. Every little laugh just multiplies. Tap, tap, tapping, I'm feeling light. Gravel in my shoes, rhythm in my stride. Tap, tap, tapping, I'm riding high. Counting up these good times passing by. Go on, repeat that smile, repeat that smile. When the day gets tough, just stay a while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Even on the rhythm, dial for dial, won't stop, can't stop, keep it running all the while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. First 2 on the porch, friends rolling in, laughter on the surface, secrets in the wind, snapping to the beat, hands in the air, mud on our boots and we just don't care. Tat tat tapping, time's moving fast, let the chorus hit, hope it always lasts. Tat tat tapping, I'm feeling right, gravel in my shoes, rhythm in my stride. Tat tat tapping, won't say goodbye, just want these good times multiply. Go on, repeat that smile, repeat that smile. When the day gets tough, just stay a while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Trip it on the rhythm, dial for dial, won't stop, can't stop, keep it running all the while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile, repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Echo on the laughter, hands clapping time, beat in my chest, I'm feeling just fine. Repeat, 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 repeat that smile, never get tired, roll another mile. Go on, repeat that smile, repeat that smile. When the day gets tough, just stay a while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Triplet on the rhythm, dial for dial, won't stop, can't stop, keep it running all the while. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile, repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Tat tat tapping into the night. Tat tat tapping, holding it tight. Repeat that smile, repeat that smile. Been sipping on that gill since last Tuesday night, telling myself that wrong can still be right. You was there when I needed something real. Now I'm wondering if this is how you feel. Got me twisted up like barbed wire fence. Every word I said, it don't make no sense. Used to ride these back roads, wind in my hair. Now I'm driving solo, wishing you was there. I've been keeping secrets in my pickup truck, talking to the radio about my messed up look. Every mile marker reminds me of you, all the things I said and the things I didn't do. These dirt road confessions spilling out my soul, praying that the gravel might make me whole. Down these country roads, that's where my story goes. Where my story goes. Mama always said to speak what's on my mind, but some truths are better left behind. I see your face in every sunset sky, makes me question every single lie. Been counting fence posts like I'm counting sands, wondering where the healing begins. This old forest got more miles than trucks, everything we had just turned to dust. I've been keeping secrets in my pickup truck, talking to the radio about my messed up look. Every mile marker reminds me of you, all the things I said and the things I didn't do. These dirt road confessions spilling out my soul, praying that the gravel might make me whole. Maybe I should pull over, call you up, tell you about the mess I'm thinking of. But this phone stays silent in my head, 'cause some things ain't easy to understand. I've been keeping secrets in my pickup truck, talking to the radio about my messed up look. Every mile marker reminds me of you, all the things I said and the things I didn't do. These dirt road confessions spilling out my soul, praying that the gravel might make me whole. Down these country roads, where my story goes. It's where my story goes. Yeah, small town raised, but the hustle don't stop. Country boy with the city flow, watch me pop. Grew up with a pavement ends and dirt roads begin. Gravel kicking underneath my worn-out Timberlands. Now I'm stacking bands, but I ain't forget my roots. Trade the pickup truck for foreign whips and designer boots. Mama always told me, boy, you better stay humble. Even when the money pile up, don't you ever fumble. Used to chasing chickens, now I'm chasing bigger dreams. Went from fishing creeks to counting cream by any means. Back then we was broke, now the pockets never empty. Small town gossip saying that my success don't tempt me, but I remember nights when we ain't had no lights on. Now the diamonds hit different when I write songs. Country grammar mixed with metropolitan flows. Represent for all my people that the big city don't know. From the holler to the penthouse, I done made it work. Put respect on rural living, that's my biggest perk. I'm a back road boss with a big city mindset. Muddy boots and clean money, never been stressed. Started small, but I'm dreaming astronomical. Country bred, but my vision international. Back road boss, yeah, that's what they calling me. Dirt road kingpin of my own economy. Remember county fairs and barn dance Saturday night, backstage at arenas underneath them bright lights. Grandpa taught me how to work, Daddy showed me how to grind. Uncle Jim said stay sharp and always speak your mind. So when them industry cats try to play me like I'm green, I remind them where I'm from and what these callous hands have seen. Bale hay in July, heat slop hogs before school. Now I'm dropping heat on beats, still nobody's fool. City slickers think they slick, but they don't understand how to make a dollar stretch. And work with both your hands, learn respect from Sunday church and discipline from chores. Now I'm opening up international doors. Never change my area code, loyalty runs deep. Promise to my hometown that I'll always be me. Rural routes led to this route journey, been authentic from the backwoods to the booth, storytelling ballistic. I'm a back road boss with a big city mindset. Muddy boots and clean money, never been stressed. Started small, but I'm dreaming astronomical. Country bred, but my vision international. Back road boss, yeah, that's what they calling me. Dirt road kingpin of my own economy. Country strong, city smart, that's the blueprint from the start. Never lost sight of my past, built this empire to last. Back road boss, that's the title that I earned. Every lesson that I learned. Small town boy with worldwide dreams. Nothing ever what it seems. Yeah.